Audio Jungle.
What's up? You had to know it was a possibility. It's me. I'm back. DR. You already know what this is. It's the warm-up. Designated Reports weekly NFL pregame show hosted by me, Jay. You can find me individually on IG at jdot.jpg. And man, make sure you keep up with everything that Designated Reports doing right now as we take you into the new year 2022. Listen to me. The season of shorts is taking a pause this week because I had to get right. Legs. Still brought to you by Peloton, just invisible this week. Much like my dietary restrictions in this holiday season. What's up to everybody? Dan Casaz, what up? Special shout out to Heat Check, Designated Reports weekly NBA show. How big is Zion Williamson going to get before he gets back on the court? Little things like that. Having a good time. Bing Bong, what's up, baby? Shout out to Sean, Janelle Cash. Keep up with him, man. Shout out to everybody here right now. Right here. Hope you got your hats on. Listen, I'm not going to see you guys again until Christmas is already come and gone. So I want to make sure that I showed proper love and proper attire with proper energy. I'm feeling good. I hope you are too. Let's dive in. We usually do TNF, Thursday Night Football. We had a little Saturday action, so we're going to double up on that. Should have had more, but Baker, what's up, man? Should have had more games. Chiefs, man. Chiefs, man. We were worried, right? Weren't we worried in the beginning of the season? They took one from the Chargers in OT. Man, they showed up. Man, they showed up. Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. The big three doing what you want them to do. Kelce was scary good. He had the 34-yard OT winner. But even overall, career high, right? 191 and 2 scores. Tyreek went for 148 and a score. Patrick Mahomes, 400 yards. And though we were a little skeptical about what this is going to be, they are exactly where we thought they were going to be, at the top of the conference, the top of their division. Right at the right time. Not dominating, but right on schedule. Right on schedule. 10-4. I mean, the Chargers really needed this one. Really needed this one, but still the 6th seed in the playoffs with 3 games to go. Okay. A little SNF. And I'm not talking about tonight, Sunday Night Football. Bucs Saints. I'm talking Saturday night. Were you watching last night, chat? Let me know. Shout out to the chat. Everybody coming through. When I say hi back. Designated Wrestling, what up? Johnny.Pinnell, what up? Shout out to my guy, follow Johnny.Pinnell. Just did his annual toy drive to benefit Connecticut Children's. Good heart, like everybody here. Represents the best of DR. Shout out to my guy. And shout out to JT, Jonathan Taylor. And not Jonathan Taylor Thomas. It's all my 90s babies. Jonathan Taylor, man, what else can I say at this point? Getting MVP chance at home. Went nuts. I mean, the Colts jumped out to a 20-0 lead. Mac Jones and the Patriots came right back. I mean, Carson Wentz wasn't what you wanted him to be, but they were running the ball. Under 2 minutes to go, fourth quarter, who are you going to give it to? This guy who probably is going to be the offensive player of the year. And what's he do? You just need a couple base hits. He's like, nah, man, I'm going to call my shot. We're swinging for the fences. And he did it. 67-yarder. Finished with 29 carries for 170 as Jonathan Taylor. Patriots still lead the division, but the Colts. Who's watching Hard Knocks in season? HBO Max. What up, Del Frio? Designated Kicks. What up? Follow him. The Colts, though, moving to the 5 seed with 3 to go. Frank Wright got him right. Real quick. I had a couple people hit me up. I had multiple people hit me up this morning. Fantasy playoffs, right? Saying, who should I start? This guy or this guy? I won't out you. Who should I start? This guy or this guy? And I'll tell you, where I used to work, we were not able to talk about things like that. We couldn't play fantasy unless it was the fantasy organized by that company. We still did, though. And we couldn't do March Madness because it would have been unfair if we won because they think we have some insider knowledge. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I was there for 4 years, and I wasn't able to hand out some tips, but I don't work there anymore. I'm with DR, baby. So if you need some tips, you tell me. Should I start this guy or should I start this guy? Hit me up in the chat, man. Designated Wrestling said, Michael Carter. I need an oar. Shout out Michelangelo Garland. Mike, man, tell them where they can find you. Tell them where they can find you. My man's doing some really great things on YouTube and socials. Heart's in the right place, trying to get your mind in the right place. That's my guy right there. Ooh, or Gaskin. Listen. Michael Carter or Myles Gaskin. We were clowning the Dolphins running game. We were clowning Myles Gaskin until that Ravens game. And ever since, he's been doing some things. I think the Jets are going to be playing catch up most of the second half. I would take anybody on the Dolphins. Tua's been playing really great. They might be running the ball all fourth quarter. I go Myles Gaskin. All right. Usually we do quick ones. Man, it's not going to be quick. We got the Urban Alert. We got the Urban Meyer trifecta today. He's out. Get the logo off the shirt. Return the merch. Go back to the bar. Urban Meyer's out as head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars after just 13 games. We talk about this guy every week, so I don't want to rehash too deeply on too many things, but I do want to run the timeline because this was so quick. He was on some Bobby Petrino, Falcons type stuff. 13 games. January 14th of this year. He's hired to replace Doug Marrone. Okay? It's Urban's first NFL head coaching or any coaching experience at that level. He's a college legend. Let's bring him in. Did some things in Florida, Gainesville, Jacksonville. Put some butts in the seats. Okay. February 11th, he hires the former Iowa strength and conditioning coach who was just on leave the season prior for directing racist language at players. You couldn't find another strength and conditioning coach. Was this your guy at Utah? Was this your guy at Florida? Was this your guy at Ohio State? There's nobody else you would have wanted to go and get. It was this dude, who's basically only nationally known for being on leave. That's the guy you want. There's an uproar. My man resigned the next day, and Urban said, you know what, I will accept that resignation because, and I quote, it became a distraction to our team, and anything that's a distraction to our team, I want to make sure we avoid. Hold that thought. Urban said that. In May, he signs Tim Tebow to play a position he's never played before after being out of the league for a little bit. Oh, that's not distracting. A dude that literally has paparazzi-type NFL media coverage. That's not distracting at all. Let's get Timmy in here. Again, butts and seats. North Florida. July 1st, the Jags are fined $200K for breaking the OTA rules. It happens. Not mad. Just a little bit disappointed. August 26th, reports emerged that players don't like his coaching style. August 26th. We're not even into the regular season. Everybody hasn't even made the team. It's August 26th. All right. August 31st. Urban says that vax status definitely played a role in final cuts. The league does not mandate that you're vaccinated. You don't have to be vaccinated, but I guess to play on Urban's team, you had to be vaccinated. He said it certainly was under consideration. Can't do that. September 12th, members of the coaching staff called him unhinged and bizarre. And he was ranting at people who had NFL coaching experience when he had none. Okay. October 2nd, we know about the video that surfaced. They lose to Cincy. He's got his own bar in Ohio. He's out there. He's grinding and groping on a woman who isn't the one he's been married to since 1986. Urban. Urban alert. Then we know he benched James Robinson just recently. 2 weeks in a row, and then talked about, I didn't know much about it. He's the head ball coach, man. Put him at odds with the starting rookie quarterback, who said James Robinson definitely has to be out there. Jags had to pick between the coach and the quarterback, it seemed. And they picked that quarterback. And then he kicked Josh Lambo. Reports come out in preseason. He said, I could kick you anytime I want. Whenever the F I want is what he said. So now the Jags feel like they can get rid of him with cause. I'm with it. I'm with it. I mean, what are you going to do? There's a lot to unpack here with Urban Meyer. It's been unprofessional. Let me say this, though. If this guy, Urban Meyer, shout out King Corford, what up? If Urban Meyer is kicking a veteran before the regular season starts, his first regular season, kicking a veteran saying, I could kick you whenever the F I want. You know he was abusing those boys. You got to go back to Utah. You got to go back to Florida. You got to go back to Ohio State. You know he was abusing those boys. If he's kicking NFL veterans like that, saying I could do whatever I want. This ain't college. And it shouldn't be happening in college either. Get this guy out of here. This dude was a whole circus and nobody knew. Too many things happen, man. But shout out to Shad Khan, owner of the Jags. He was a guy who they drew a line in the sand when Cap put his knee down. And Shad, the only non-white owner, he said, listen. Stop talking and listen a little bit. He denounced some of the things he was doing. He still hired the guy, though, right? So I'm not, listen. He's a whole circus. That's Urban. Let's go to game picks. Shout out to the chat. King LC said, I'd knock Meyer the heck out if he tries some stuff like that. I don't know. Because how many years have gone by since we've been viewers of the NFL and haven't heard too much stuff like this? But you know there's some nasty, abusive dudes out there. You don't think Parcells grabbed a guy or not? You don't think back in the 50s these dudes were grabbing dudes, hitting dudes on the sideline? We've seen some of it. College and pro. It's your livelihood. Coaches are saying disrespectful stuff. You can't fight them, though, because then you're gone. It's tough, man. People deal with this in every industry. There are abusive bosses in every industry. And for the most part, you're not just going to kick them back, hit them back, cuss them out back. You need that job. Everything you work for, you're going to get in one altercation and lose it all and think that you could go to HR, you, the replaceable one, and then get this guy fired. It's not that easy. I feel the same way, though. It's just not that easy. Shout out Deuce. When I say hi back. Let's run through it. Cowboys at the Giants. Dallas has won 8 of the last 9 against Big Blue, but it's in Jersey, and you never know. But we know. Cowboys. Man, shout out. You see a little Jonathan Taylor icon. I hope you had him on your fantasy team. He was on that bye. He hurt some people last week. Ain't no warm-up signal. Like, he already got it. He's right there. Texans at the Jags. Texans won 7 straight against the Jaguars. Davis Mills is the rookie quarterback that nobody's talking about this year. Probably because he hasn't won a game, but he also in passer rating and completion percentage, number 2 out of the rookie quarterbacks who started the game. He's going to get one today. Titans at Steelers. Pittsburgh has allowed 371 yards per game this season. And if the season ended today, it would be the worst in the history of that storied, beloved, special franchise. It ain't the D that it used to be. Moving on. Big Ben will rely on the rookie tight end, the rookie running back. Steelers got this one. You heard it first from me. Ben is seeing the sunset riding towards it. Jets at Dolphins in Miami. Speaking of Miami, Nick Saban was there, and he left. Waited till the season was over, though. Around 2006, right? Tried to get Drew Brees. Bet you didn't know this. Tried to get Drew Brees, couldn't land him. Brees went to New Orleans, had a pretty decent time over there. And then he said, you know, I'm out. Go to this place called Alabama, see what I could do there. 6 rings later. Jets are allowing the most points in the league, and Tua has been great in the last 4. Miami's 5-0 since week 9, allowing 11 points per game. So I'll say the Jets score 11 today. Get the Jets out of here. Eliminated already. Cardinals at the Lions. Listen to this analysis. I got none. You know what it is. Panthers at the Bills. Wheels are falling off in Carolina. Cam Newton's lost 11 straight starts for the Panthers. The dude you were chanting MVP about. The dude you said would turn it all around. I'm back. Back to losing games for Carolina. That's 11 straight, my man. And 2 stints. His last win was week 9 of 2018. Josh Allen's going to put him on the back. Buffalo got this one. Bengals at Broncos. Both teams are 7-6. I can't call it. They go as Teddy Bridgewater goes. When he has a passer rating over 100, they win all those games. When he has a passer rating under 100, they lose all those games. Simple as that. Watch Teddy. You know what's about to happen. Teddy Bridgewater, what you got? Falcons at the Niners. They got a little upset special. Team records not that different. Let me pause real quick. A little something in the chat here. Are we getting hour-long episodes of the warm-up in the playoffs? I know the answer to that already, but I'm not going to answer it right now. Because I don't want to. Atlanta's coming to see how Kyle Shanahan's been doing since he left him. He's been doing pretty well. Not so much at home, though. They can't win at home. Atlanta, meanwhile, is 5-2 on the road. I'm just saying. Kyle Pitts, I'm just saying. I got Atlanta. I do. The Niners need a heavy dose of Debo, and I don't know if they're going to get enough. I like the upset special. Packers at the Ravens. Somebody let me know if Lamar's playing. It's looking unlikely because of an ankle injury he sustained against the Browns. I'm going to say no. But listen, this guy replacing him, Tyler Huntley, is not a slouch. That said, though, Ravens are 2-3 in their last 5, with and without Lamar. Packers have given up 28 or more in the last 3 games. But listen, you just got to score more than the other team. I think Rodgers puts up more than Huntley. Andrews, I don't care. Backfield, I don't care. Hollywood, I don't care. Rodgers. Saints at the Bucks. That's Sunday night. That's tonight. We got some things to talk about. New Orleans in the regular season has the Bucks number. Has Tom Brady's number. Can't beat him. Can't win with him. Can't do it. Playoffs, they got him. They ended Drew Brees' career. We remember that. But there's something about the way Sean Payton is scheming Tom Brady. He turns the ball over. He just can't get the job done in the regular season. It's easy to say, this team has this record. This team has this record. Leonard Fournette's got an ankle. We'll see what happens. AB might be back. He was practicing. He was suited up. Tom Brady's going to turn it over. It's going to be a tougher game than it should be. Doesn't matter who the Saints got, but it matters who they're missing. And they're missing both their tackles. Sounds like the Super Bowl when Patrick Mahomes was running for his life. Okay. Monday Night Football is Monday afternoon football. Vegas is not scoring points, and they got to travel to Cleveland. Who's upset? Cleveland's upset. Let me tell you why they're upset. Because Baker stinks. Because Odell's good. And because COVID, you're following the rules that you said you were going to follow. Why? Move the game. Because now it affects us. They're mad and they better win. Monday Night Football, Vikings at the Bears. Chicago. Chicago got their number. And more so, Kirk Cousins is the worst quarterback in the history of Monday Night Football. Not hyperbole. He's 1-9. I can't pick him. I can't do it. Then we got Tuesday Night Football. Seahawks at the Rams. Russ, since the beginning of last year against the Seahawks, with the Seahawks against the Rams, less than 200 yards a game passing. 76 passer ratings. Been really good against everybody else. The Rams know what to do with this guy. Rams got it. Washington and Philly. You know, I didn't clown Philly's rushing attack, but I just was weirded out by how disinterested they were in running the ball. But look at them now. 210 rushing yards per game since week 8. But Eagles are also 1-4 at home. Washington is elite against the run, and Ron Rivera after the bye. You know what I got to do. Quick trivia. I know what time it is. Ooh. Somebody said AB probably has a counterfeit driver's license. Don't do that. Don't do that. The NFL has played a game on every day of the week. Monday Night Football, we know about Tuesday. Thursday Night Football, almost every week. Friday, you got different holidays. Saturday, playoffs, and then our Sundays, right? Why has the NFL played a game on Wednesday? I'll give you some choices. Do you remember last season? Pandemic was moving games around. Did they reschedule a game for 2020? Did Barack Obama have to force a reschedule in 2012? Or was it simply a Christmas Day game in 1996? So was it Christmas? Was our former president? Or was it the pandemic? Why did we play a game on a Wednesday? It makes no sense. I'm about to tell you in a second. King LC says Christmas. Did I give it away? Or did I mislead you? Dan Cassaz says A. The pandemic. Johnny Pennell says the panty. I'm so sorry. Everybody's wrong. Woo. The season opener in 2012 was rescheduled to a Wednesday so it wouldn't interfere with President Obama's acceptance speech at the Democratic National Convention. Thanks, Obama. Man, you know what it is. It's the 5-minute warning. Get your pizza situated. Get your wings situated. Get your Christmas cookies situated. Do it all, baby. Get your red roasted tapenade situated. Get it all ready. It's about to be a good day with all sorts of NFL action. We don't have bye weeks anymore. Everybody's playing. Your team's playing. My team's playing. All days of the week. Even Wednesday. Thanks, Obama. Use these last few minutes to situate your lineups, fantasy playoffs. Use this time also to get in your picks for the DR Weekly Pick'em. Check out the IG story. If you pick more winners than we do, you win a prize. Heads up, you ain't doing it. I'm killing. I'm lapping the field right now. Try me, though. The next time I see y'all, though, Christmas will have come and gone. So I just want to show appropriate love. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy holidays. Celebrate what you celebrate. Pray to who you pray to. Believe in what you believe. Love is love. We're going to coast off into the new year together. I'm going to see you the day after Christmas. My tree's still going to be up. Festivities still going to be lit. But it's all love. Be great tomorrow. Be lazy today. Enjoy NFL action. Enjoy some self-care. This was the warm-up. Peace.